What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing on this beautiful Saturday, Friday, Sunday, Tuesday? This beautiful Friday. I hope everybody can stop in and join me. As you can see, I'm just sitting outside enjoying the nice, beautiful weather that we finally have. It is currently 69 degrees. It's very windy though. My swing fell over. My umbrella that was on my table, the thing ripped off and went right through, so I have to get another one now. I mean, I can stitch it if I really wanted to, but I don't really want to. So I will just get another one. But anyway, cheers to everybody. I don't know who's off and who's working, so I understand if you can't get to my live today. But I probably will be going again tonight. It depends. And you know, my Fridays is my turn up Fridays. So yeah, I might be a little too turn. Not a little too turn. So beautiful. Big shout out to everybody, all my subscribers, all my supporters. I gotta keep saying it because, you know, without you guys, there wouldn't be no me. So I appreciate you guys for sticking with me and for watching my videos, commenting, you know, liking them, sharing them, all that good stuff. I appreciate you guys. Let me get these comments on here in case somebody says something. So if anybody stops in, even if you can't stay, just pop in and say hey, you know, or what's up, how are you? It's all good. It's all good if you can't stay in, I get it. What's up? What's up, bro? How are you? It's so nice out here. It's unbelievable. Like the wind is blowing, but it's super, super nice. There's not one cloud in the sky. Oh, you at work. Well, I'm glad you at least stopped in to say what's up to me. I appreciate it. I hope everything is going all right over there. You know, my daughter says she wants to take your car. The sky. Like, look. It's so beautiful. There's the sun. It is. It's, bro, you don't understand. Like, that big ash tree right there, I'd be afraid of that shit falling. I'd be afraid of it falling on our house. Because the house is, like, literally right there. And we have two trees that are right by the house that could hit the house. One, probably just the tip of the house, but that one that I just showed you, that's how bad it is. It'd be terrible. And then I'd be trying to make videos, and it's like, I tried with like the umbrella that I had up. That didn't work because the whole umbrella just came down. Like, what's the purpose to keep shade so I can make my video? I don't know. But it's cool. I'm still gonna make my videos. I gotta upload the paranormal investigation one. I'm probably gonna drop it tonight. And we have different ones because Shay Capalot did hers too, and Lil Sin was in it as well. So I don't know if we're just gonna try to combine all of our videos, or if we're just gonna put each separate one on a separate channel. I might just upload mine because I have a lot more stuff on mine. Like, I was doing a lot more clips in my videos, so I might just upload mine and then let them upload theirs to their channel, and just see where it goes from there. And we can always combine it if we wanted to at a later date. But I would like to do more. Like, it was actually kind of cool doing it. What happened was, and I couldn't record it because obviously, you know, it's what happened. I was telling Lil Sin about doing something, and he said, let me record on my phone. And he went to put his camera on, and it showed his battery was completely dead. He was like, it was just full before we left the house. He said, I made sure, like, that I charged it before I left the house. And he said it was charging the whole time, and then it was dead. So whenever I went to record and show that his phone wasn't working, my camera was blank. It wouldn't work. It was just a black screen. I was like, are you kidding me? So Shay Capalot was upstairs, and she was doing her paranormal investigation upstairs while, you know, we were doing downstairs. But there was a lot of orbs in the house, and she hasn't been in the house for a while. I would say probably about 6 months maybe that she actually left the house. So 6 months not being in the house, there's nothing in there, there's no animals, like nothing's running. So when we went in there, it was just orb after orb after orb, and they were going like this way, and it was just like, it wasn't like any kind of dust particles or anything like that. And I know people are probably gonna say, well, she hasn't been in there for 6 months, it probably needed clean. Like, no, she has people that take care of the house when she's not there, but nobody will stay there. So, like, they maintain it and then they leave. So she has, like, everything cleaned in there. And it was crazy because it was in her bedroom was the most orbs. And then it was her living room. So it was kind of crazy. But I was glad to have experienced it. It was my first actual paranormal investigation job. You know, and of course, I mean, like, I didn't charge, you know, that was my first one, and I wanted to do it just to see what it was like. It was actually a really nice experience. Really nice. So I'm definitely going to be accepting more. Once I put the video up on my channel, I'm going to start promoting it, and just letting everybody know that if somebody needs paranormal investigations done in their place, that, you know, I'm more than willing. I won't travel states right now, but local, yes. Local, I have no problem with doing it. But after I start promoting it, yes, of course I will start charging, but I'm not going to be charging like these other people charge. Like, it's ridiculous. It's something that's an experience to do. Why would you charge somebody like hundreds and thousands of dollars to go in their house and just find spirits or find something in there that is stuck? Like, I don't know. Like I said, it was a very good experience. So I'm happy with the outcome, and I hope once I post it, because I was actually out here trying to watch some of the video, and with it being so bright out here, I wasn't able to see some of the video because it was dark. So I wasn't able to see some of the video. Um, there's a couple times in my video that my light wasn't working. I was talking, and you can see like little tiny bits and pieces, and then there's ones that you can really see. Like my camera light would just not work. So it was crazy. But I did like the video. I don't know if you're still in here, but Bede, that you did, the last video that you did about getting out of jail, that was a really good video. It's real. Like I said, you've always been real. I appreciate, like, that's why I appreciate you so much, because you don't have to fake anything just to get attention. You don't have to fake anything just to get your point across. And that's what I like. And that's what I don't like about a lot of paranormal investigators, is because they'll be investigating stuff and then they'll go, oh my God, did you hear that? And it's like, no, I didn't hear nothing. Or like, you didn't hear it, but they'll claim they heard it. It was like, no, you hit rewind to try to hear stuff. And it didn't. I was sitting on my couch the one day. And I have a hall closet that's right off of my living room. And I have a bar across with stuff hanging up. And I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden it was just like, the bar was like this, okay, the hook, the hanger, and it was just like, and it fell on the floor, like in the hallway. And I looked at the other person, I'm like, did you just see that? And it was like, okay, nobody could have took it off the hook and knocked it over. So I walked in to make sure, because you guys know I have cats. I walked in to make sure that they weren't in there, and just pulling at something or whatever, and they weren't in there, none of them. So I was like, okay, like, and I wasn't even scared. It was just kind of like, wow, like, that actually happened. And I've been here for about 3-4 years now, and I don't hear really much. If I do, then it doesn't bother me. Like, I don't get scared, about something falling, or like a door opening, or just something like that. Like, I'm just like, okay, hey, like, I see you, I hear you, I see what you did, and that was it. The one house that I lived at a long time ago, my bathroom was right at the bottom of the steps, and that's the only room we had. So you would go downstairs to go to the bathroom, and then go back upstairs to go to bed. So I would go downstairs, and like, I would hit the light and run. Like, literally hit the light and run up the steps. It was hilarious, because everybody did it in the house. And it was just that kind of house, that it was just so much energy in that house. And that's the only house I can say that I was scared in. Another thing that happened in that house was I was in there completely by myself. And I heard, whoosh. You know how, like, if a light bulb breaks, you hear that sound? That's what it sounded like. And it sounded like a light fell. Not a glass, it was like a light. It was like it busted, or it burned out, or just something that it did, and it just made that whoosh noise. I wouldn't leave the room. I was upstairs in our bedroom. I wouldn't leave the room until somebody else came home. And then when they came home, I'm like, oh my God, I'm like, did you see a light down there? Did the light bust or did something fall? And they're all like, no, nothing fell. I'm like, the hell it didn't, because I heard a light bust downstairs. It was just, I've seen things in the house. I've heard things in the house. It was very nice to get out of that house. As much as I loved it, because it was a lot of room, I would not go back to the house. I mean, of course, it's torn down now, so I can't go back there anyway, but it's not a house that I would want to be in. I mean, nothing else really, like, as time went on of me moving, less and less stuff has happened. Like, it really hasn't been that much paranormal things happening. So I don't know. I guess they wanted to just leave me alone. I don't know. But that's why I got into doing what I do, because it's, like I said, not just for the experience, it's to help other people and, put their mind at ease, whether it's something that is evil in the house or if it's something that is just trapped and needs to be let go. Because there's ways to do it. Like, you have to let them know that it's okay to cross over to where they are supposed to be, and whether it's in their next life or, whatever it may be, that it's okay. And some of them just get kind of angry because they're trapped and they want to leave, so they get angry. Not necessarily like evil, but they just get angry. So they start pushing things and knocking stuff over and, all that stuff. So, I apologize. My sinuses have been so bad the past couple years. And this is like a constant thing. This is not like where I'm at or anything else. It's constant. But yeah, so I'm going to stay on for a little bit longer. I don't even know what time it is. It is, no, 3:07. It's just so nice out here. I'm like ready to, I was like laying back like I'm going to get a tan or something. And like, no, it's not that hot. Like, it's hot, but not summer hot to get a tan. But it is very beautiful. Very beautiful. But anyway, so I hope everybody else's day is going good. I'm just so ready for the constant nice weather. Like, the absolute nice weather. Like, nothing cold. I like the cool nights because I have my fire pit. So now what I did was I put my swing in my yard, like up here, because my deck is like 18 feet from the house out and then 30 feet long. So what I did was I stuck my grill right in the corner, and then I have the table and chairs here, so I always go from the grill to the table, and then I have my bar on that side and my fire pit in the corner of the patio, and we could sit around that. But I'm in the process of finishing my fence, which I'll show you guys whenever I'm done. Right now I have a 35-foot fence up around the top part of my yard. So in case there's any kids that come over and play, or whatever, that if they kick a ball, it doesn't go down the street. So I have 35 feet already, so I'm probably going to need 35, I'll probably go right to there. So I probably need about 70 more feet, if not maybe a little bit more. And then I gotta get the side of my house done. Yeah, one step at a time. One step at a time. Every little step I take. You actually could be there with me on live when I do it. But I also have to, up on my hillside, I have to remove bricks and stuff from the hillside over there and dig it up a little bit and plant seed so the grass will grow. Because right now I killed it to cover up all the bricks. Like I stuck dirt over the whole hillside when I had a patio. When I had the patio done, all the dirt that came from the patio, I stuck on the hillside. So it covered up a lot of the hillside, but then after so long, the dirt settles with the rain and everything like that, so the bricks started getting exposed again. And I was just gonna keep tarp up there and do like a like they have them little, I don't know if you guys ever seen the railroad ties. I was gonna do it like that, but not have the railroad ties, have something smaller and just do the edging on the bottom where the tarp is and then on the top where the tarp is. That way it'll kind of look a little bit decorative, but I was gonna take and just lay tarp and then do like rocks or mulch on the hillside. I don't know. It's a process. It's a process, and I want to get stuff done that actually needs to be done first before I do stuff that I want done, because I want a lot of stuff done. Like my list of needs is like this, and then my list of wants is like this. I gotta put my sauna up soon. Probably, I would say maybe the first or second week of May, I'll put that up. But I got one that has LED lights that change when you're in it. It comes with like the filter and everything like that. And it's really crazy because my sister called me and was like, "Oh, did you get the picture I sent you?" And I was like, "No." And then right whenever I was talking to her, it came through. And I was like, "Hold on, let me check." So I checked it, and I was like, "Oh my God." And she was like, "Guess how much it is?" I'm like, "Yeah, probably like $500-600. She was like, "Nope." I said, "How much is it?" She was like, $50. I was like, "Grab me one. Grab it." She was like, "They have 2 left." I was like, "Grab it." I don't care. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna phone call.